watching on the internet. It's 3:34 a.m. in the morning, and it's still Carmageddon. And we're driving in the Sepulveda tunnel here, about to come out onto the south side of the Sepulveda Pass. And there's no cars. Really, nothing much. Granted, it's 3:35 in the morning on a Friday night after Carmageddon has started, so I didn't really expect there to be much activity. And it'll be interesting to see if there's anyone on Sepulveda tomorrow, which I'm sure a number of people will try to use, and it probably will be backed up a little, but probably no worse than like a Monday morning commute over there, or actually behind us now. Those lights that you see there are them actually destroying the freeway as I drive over. Here's some more lights. Construction work. They're breaking down a bridge. This is the Skirball Bridge, but they're over there. There's a good I see a cop over here on the left hanging out because they're watching out for people who are trying to run and or bike or skateboard down the 405 since no one was going to be on it. People were thinking they could do that, but apparently they will get promptly arrested. There's a couple of parking enforcement vehicles, but otherwise, like, you know, even for the people who are using this as an alternative route, there's not very many people out here. I'm sure maybe unless if the 405 was open, and you know, there's only some people late at night on the 405. But I think this weekend may turn out to be not near as busy as anyone can even imagine. But it is kind of eerie to look over past this motorcycle guy, and I can see it. It's hard to see in the dark, but it's empty. The 405 is just completely empty, which is weird because it's such a busy freeway. But yeah, you know, Carmageddon. I've been on the freeway twice during when it was supposed to be, or in the vicinity of the freeway. Twice. This is my second one, and I'll be on the 10 tomorrow, and we'll vlog about that because we'll see if all the east-west traffic is going to be affected on the 10 and the 110 through downtown, because that's the only way around. So I think people were smart enough and are just staying home and not doing anything, and the people who actually have to get places, it won't be all that bad, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna get home and go to sleep because this is late. Oh, yeah, I was at my friend's fort party. Yes, you heard that right. We had forts. We built forts out of sheep, and as grown adults in our 20s and 30s, we made sheep, and there was alcohol, which the combination of two made it all the more awesome. Anyway, that's it. I have lots of more things to do this weekend before Comic-Con comes up next week, which will be even more awesomeness than Fortnite. Though Fortnite is pretty awesome itself. So, see you guys later on the next Carmageddon vlog, and we'll talk to you later. Adios. I'm back because check this out. At Getty Center going south on the freeway, I was able to get on, and literally there's nothing in front of me, and like there's one van behind me, but like the northbound side, which you can't see, is completely empty, and there's really I can't see a car in front of me. Like, this van is behind me, and it's pretty ridiculous. Let's see if we can focus here even a little bit. Yes, I'm driving on the 405 freeway southbound, south of Getty, coming up on Sunset over here. There's you see the 76 over there, and I think that's just past Moraga. We're gonna come up on the Sunset exit here, and literally, I think that's CHP, but there was nothing blocking the exit, so I don't know why. See, here's Sunset right there, and here's the Sunset Bridge we're coming up on. But yeah, there's nothing blocking my entrance onto the freeway, so I don't think I can get arrested for doing this, because, you know, whatever. The question will be, I have to get on the 10 here in a minute, and yeah, stick with me here. It's kind of awesome. There's literally no one on the 405. Like, I could swerve and do crazy things pretty much because I don't see any cops on the northbound side here north of the 10 as I'm going south. We're coming up on Wilshire here in just a second. There's this one van behind me. Literally, that cop was way back there, so I think I could do whatever I wanted to if I really wanted to. So, yeah, I guess technically, not that I'm saying you could or you should, get on at Getty Center there if you happen to be on bicycle or on foot. Though there was a CHP officer right after I got on. So really anyone who's, if that stays open all weekend and you're coming southbound on Sepulveda out of the valley, you can get back on at Getty Center. And I see cars getting on here in Wilshire, as here's the Wilshire exit. But yeah, this van just passed me. There's literally nothing behind me. You can see in my rear view mirror, just absolutely nothing. Passing the VA hospital over here. It's this weird, eerie feeling just to be on a freeway, to know that like no other car is allowed on this freeway, especially coming northbound at this point. Looks like both the Wilshire exits going southbound and being able to get on going southbound are still open, and I'll assume the same thing for the Pico and Olympic exit on ramps. So if you're going southbound, not too bad. So we'll see if the connector to the 10 is open here in a minute, which I assume would be, because if I'm going southbound on the 4-5, I should be able to get going east or west on the 10. Which is good news, at least for, I know there's a number of people I saw on my Twitter stream that were like, hey, I got to go to acting things this weekend down in Santa Monica, what I'm going to do, but whatever. I see up here, off in the distance on the left, a cop car with its lights on, presumably CHP. Just kind of patrolling the northbound side for bicyclists and pedestrians or people up to no good, but yeah. Kind of awesome. This is almost better than, I don't know if you guys heard about this, the JetBlue $4 airfare special. They were going to fly you from Burbank to Long Beach for $4 each way as a promotional stunt, which is kind of cool. I almost wanted to do it just to do it, to say I did it, but it was like a 6-hour layover in Long Beach, and I was like, what am I going to do in Long Beach? I guess I could go to the aquarium or something. Yeah, so here, getting off the 405 onto the 10 into Santa Monica and LA, and it's completely open, which is cool. So I can head west to Santa Monica and not have a problem here. So I'm gonna merge. There's a cop car there, northbound. I haven't really been able to see where they're shutting down the things. I guess if I would have kept going south on the 405, I would have seen the big shop where you have to get onto the 10 or get off. Let's see, we'll be able to see, here's the 10 on-ramp on the left here. Those flashing lights there are how it's shut down, where you transition from the 10 to the 405 north. But yeah, no one out here. Kind of cool. So maybe that's the trick. You take Sepulveda over from the valley and then jump on at Getty Center going south, and it may save you a little bit of time. And who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming along on Carmageddon vlog. Carmageddon. Audio.